Why you just looking at
Hey
me?
guys, welcome to this TMI Challenge React video, and we'll be reacting to your comments shortly. But first, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos, and let's get on with it, Felicia.
Okay. I'm gonna read the first one. We're gonna start from the bottom to the list to the top, and we only got 5 of them, so
That's what it is.
yeah. It says, I caught COVID back in April and found out my husband cheated on me. I purposely gave it to him. He gave it to his dad, and then his dad died from it. Should I feel guilty?
This is the hardest one, Felicia.
It is.
Personally, if you hear my kids in the background, they're just playing.
Um,
But,
I think, I think everybody has their time to go, but I don't know if that's how God would have wanted him to go. So if it was me that did it, it would be eating me alive, and I would be feeling guilty.
well,
Because I do believe that a person could change someone's fate and end their life early.
in my opinion, I think that what you did was out of spite because he cheated and all that, but you didn't plan on his dad doing that. But it kind of what you did had consequences. So, yeah, if he cheated, I'd just leave his ass, which, that's kind of what you need to do. But I don't think he was in the right mind. That's just my opinion. I
I
don't
think
know what else
when
to
they
say.
did it, they didn't realize, hey, this could kill my husband or this could kill someone that my husband is around because,
I think she just wanted to hurt him.
COVID is, yeah, but still, you would be thinking if I give it to my husband, even though he's an asshole, he has a chance of dying.
But then his dad ended up dying because of it, because he
Yeah.
had it and he didn't know it, and then so I'd feel regret for killing the dad, and I mean, you could have got him back another way, you could have slept with someone else, or broke up with him and went with someone else, or whatever, or trashed his car they do in the videos.
Mhm. All right, you want to read the next one?
Um,
That one.
this,
Read it.
for the longest time, when someone would talk about how they wipe after going number two,
Go in there.
okay, I wish I could pause this. Here, you read it, and I'll be back.
Sorry.
You all be back.
Okay. Got my finger over that.
I'm doing a video.
Sorry, people. They just handed it to me out of the blue.
It's life having 4 kids, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, you hold it, I read.
Okay.
So he's talking about wiping his ass after having number two, and he felt a little different because it come to his attention that everyone doesn't scoop to clean their own hole. And he just brushes over it. He said it was kind of gross, but does everyone kind of scrape it out a little, or do they just wipe it over? I don't know. And he says he knows it's a TMI. That's what they're here for. He says, I'm not gay for wiping after number two just because my finger goes in a little. I just make sure I'm extra clean. Well, I personally wouldn't finger my own butthole, but
I'm pretty sure most of us don't finger our butthole. At least I know I don't. I just
mean,
wipe over
the only
it.
thing I'm gonna hope you did was that you at least had a glove on or something, and you didn't touch your face afterwards. Okay, that's all I can say.
Mhm. All right. Where's the next one?
Should be over there.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh yeah, you got the other
I
one.
got the long one.
All right, go on.
All right. It says, "Don't laugh at me, but you guys probably are gonna laugh." Just saying. It says, back in high school, I really had a rough time trying to pass my classes and do my very best to make my family proud. I struggled in many aspects in my everyday life. I would go home daily and brainstorm ideas to help me be a better student. Then it hit me, a chinchilla. I saw one on the television, so the chinchillas helped me bring out the best in you. So off to the pet world we went, me and my granny, and I found the best looking chinchilla I have ever seen. I felt like a kid in a candy store. I said, this one, Granny, this one, this one. Granny Velma said, okay, son. Snatched it from me, being absolutely a beast that I am. I snatched it from the cage, away from its mother. I couldn't help but think of how horrible of a human that made me. The whole way home, I thought about that moment. The look in my mother's eyes. The look in the mother's eyes. I couldn't handle the pain and suffering I was putting myself through, worrying about the poor Mama Chinchilla, so I knew I had to do something to cure the problem. I thought, what would the mother do if she had this problem? What would she do if her baby Chichilla was sad and hungry? I immediately had the answer. The mother would nurse the baby, so I let it latch onto my nipple. It was oddly pleasant feeling, to say at least. I enjoyed it so much. It became the daily routine. Every 3 hours, my baby Chichilla would nurse on my nipples. What was it getting out of it, though? It was more of a comfort thing for us both, to prove our love and commitment until the very day that changed my life. Old Timmy the Chichilla is what we called him. Timmy got a little too attached, I should say. He would not leave my sight until one day I was on the commode going number 2. Timmy always sat in my lap when I sat on the john, but this time he slipped, fell right between my legs and into the water. I quickly turned around and tried to grab him, but accidentally hit the flush button. Timmy went down the drain. Timmy drowned in my toilet. My own toilet killed my only best friend I ever had. This is so embarrassing to me because I have never told anyone about this, not even my friends. Now know about this. Please reply to me on whether you think that this was my fault or not, or if it was bad of me to love a Chichilla this much.
It was funny about the one part, but I'm not gonna, teach their own. But the toilet thing, that was an accident. It was not your fault. That was just something that happened.
Still don't know how you couldn't get him out and how he drowned, though. I don't understand that. But poor Chinchilla.
Maybe he was like stuck in the hole or something, and you just couldn't get him out. I don't know. But
poor Chinchilla.
Let's just hope he didn't. The only thing I'm hoping is that you didn't just already take a shit and he was all covered in your shit, and then you had to like sit there and dig him out with that. That's all I'm wondering.
He said he was doing a number 2.
Yeah, but he didn't say he was in the john. It didn't say it was in there yet. That's what I'm wondering. I was like, I just hope that you didn't stick your hand in your own shit trying to dig him out, though.
I have no idea.
But here's another one. I'm not gonna say the names, but it's on here anyway. So if anyone wants to look at it, you can go back here and look at the other one. I know this may seem a bit weird, but I enjoy the smell of toilets right after they are flushed.
Why do I always get the long one?
I hope you don't enjoy smelling them as much as the people that were off the 1,000 Ways to Die, because they would sit there sniffing for hours, and because someone took a shit in the toilet, and they sit there and sniffed it for hours, and then they died because they had an aneurysm because they had the methane gas go in their head.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go to this one. I don't really know what to say.
So don't get high off toilets, guys.
Here's the last one. I thought this one was actually quite sad. Says, a few years back, my family went through some hard times. My dad struggled to put food on the table, and I had to pick up a part-time job at Dollar General to help pay the bills. Things got so bad due to my mom's cancer that we couldn't afford to buy any food a lot of nights. We resorted to eating our dog's food while Mom was in the hospital. I know this sounds morbid, but when my dog passed from what we assumed was starvation, we didn't let him go to waste. A hungry family in need is a family in need. This has been quite some time ago. I made a fake account with a generic name because I'm a tad embarrassed that this happened to us. Things have gotten much better since then, though.
Who was the name on that?
When I read it, it's not their name.
Oh, yeah.
But when I read that one, I actually thought I was going to cry because it's so sad. The fact of anyone starving and then you couldn't feed your dog and then you ended up having to eat your dog.
That's why.
He died.
That's why, guys, you should always donate to people that have, hunger needs and stuff.
Yeah, that's sad. That is just.
I always donate money and stuff to people that actually need it.
I actually thought that was the most saddest thing I've ever read. Like, really.
That is the saddest one on there. I mean, the other one about the killing the father-in-law, that was kind of sad too.
Yeah. But anyways, we hope you enjoyed it. If you want another part, comment more embarrassing or TMI things on this video.
And then leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos and live streams and whatever else is on the channel that we're going to do. And, yeah, I mean, we had fun doing it. And, I don't know what else to say about that. That was actually sad. Just pray for that person, guys. I mean, we don't know who it is, but just pray for the person and hope that they ain't ever like that again.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you guys. We love you. Bye.
Bye. Really, Michael?